I call Jonathan Young.
Sir, this bill is a very good bill, sponsored by the Honourable Nicky Wagner, and thank you very much for the work that you have done on this, Minister. This bill brings forward this piece of legislation and the activity that surrounds it by 20 years. It replaces the Customs and Excise Act 1996. And if we think about the last 20 years of the changes that have taken place, not only around technology, but the incredible movement of goods and people across borders, and the incredible open world, but also the world in which we live where security has become so much more important. So what this bill does, it brings everything up to date. And that's so critically important if we want to continue to live in that open world. We take that openness for granted, but we must have legislation, we must have regulations, and we must have provisions that protect our freedom. And this work on this bill does precisely that. So I want to just commend the Minister on that and the good work that she has done, along with her officials. It's very, very important for New Zealand. Sir, the area of electronic devices. We live in the world of data, the big world of data, and the world of information, the world of communication, where so much happens. We no longer live in the age of snail mail. We live in the age of instant communication globally. And all of that, sir, is important because, as we know by the situation that happened in the United States of America, where there was information on a device, there was great difficulty for the federal officials to be able to access that information in order to protect the security of their nation. We have to find the balance between personal privacy and public good. And I guess this is the work of Parliament all the time, finding the balance to protect the public good, but also protect the privacy of individuals. And, sir, as technology advances and as, sir, the capabilities of enforcement agencies also progress, we have to, from time to time in this House, we have to update legislation. And, sir, here we are putting a number of aspects of primary legislation into regulations so that the updating of that can be concurrent with the increase in technology. So we are more nimble and more able to, sir, just address these issues. Sir, I'm very happy to stand and support this bill and the work that the Minister is doing. We are a trading nation. We have an incredible large border for our population. We have a great coastal area, but we increasingly are connected by more and more air travel. And of course, freight is a major component of our economy. 85% of that which we manufacture in New Zealand is exported. And of course, we bring in at least the corresponding value in imports as well. Protecting our borders from all sorts of issues, but also understanding the financial transactions that need to take place with imports and exports is very, very important, which this bill very proficiently addresses. I'm very pleased to stand in support of this bill. Thank you.